Must decide how to go. Is she mine? I want to know. Mind blow wind. Boom, boom, boom. Mind blowing decisions causes head on collision. Well, I talk to myself. I'll give plenty time to all these decisions lying in my mind. Blow a kiss, I'll put my arms around her waist. Neither one of these two will I try and haste, but taking my time to work the problems out. Y'all wanted me to hit that, right? What's going on, man? Listen here. I messed up on the title, but one of the viewers say, "Yo, Gene, I want to hear a few stories about you and Big." And I was like, "Yo, what stories about me and Big?" We used to always joke and we used to always clown, like Big the dude, like he always tried to snap on people and everything like that. So, you know, I can't reinvent some of the stories that we had, like him trying to snap on me and nothing like that, because it was really nothing to snap about. He used to like when he see me with Puff and everything like that, he used to tell Puff, "Yo, I'm gonna rob your security nigga, man. That nigga gonna get robbed." Because I used to wear jewelry. And when you wear jewelry, it makes those Brooklyn niggas thirsty. Shout out to my Brooklyn family. Y'all know what I mean. We didn't call them Brooklyn. We called them Crooklyn. Uncle Jerry podcast. What up with y'all? I got to see who's in there. Sharice in this joint. Hi, Reese. Hi, Sharice. What's up, mama? What's good with you? Who else in here? I got to shout out my moderators. They keep me alive, man, because y'all Negroes don't watch the commercials. So if it wasn't for my moderators, April, Emunah, Emunah, Emunah. What up with you, boy? Basil Champ. Oh, you driving your deuce in the quarter? Man, I'm going to call my guy as soon as I get, so I get my Cadillac. He finna say, "Yo, Gene, it's going to be right when you come back. It's going to be right." So, on those nice days in the wintertime, I'm going to be having it out. For real, for real. Hi, Beverly Clayton. I was in Clayton, Missouri. If you ever seen Clayton, Missouri, that shit is like Beverly Hills. And that shit is like Inglewood Cliffs. Number mansions out there. Black Channel, what up with you? Wilson Ward, Wilson Howard, Carmen Mack. So, like, I want to come here and tell a couple of stories about how me and Big used to go at it. And they had asked me in the studio one time about, Big was talking about, yo, I'm going to get that nigga robbed. I said, "Yo, Big, you understand? All that shit sound good. It may make you feel good, but it won't be healthy, bro." That was my go-to line. You know what I'm saying? Especially when somebody was trying about doing something to Big Gene. It's always, and I feel like it's going to be a kamikaze because I don't put myself in those positions. So, because I've been through it. I've had 5 guns. Well, I don't want to count 2, 1. I had 4 guns to my head. I've been in those type of situations. Niggas told me to get on my knees. I'm too big, man. If I got to go standing up, you're going to have to get me standing up. I'm not getting on my knees for nobody. You understand? I don't want to bring that to y'all this morning because this is Sunday morning. What I want to say to y'all is this. You wake up every day and you say, "Lord, thank you. It's going to be a lovely day and everybody around me is going to have a lovely and a blessed day. And that's how you got to live your life, man. Because you never know. You never know. So we was in the studio one day and Big told me he was going to rob me. I was wearing 2 chains before any of those dudes out there. I was wearing 2 chains before any of those cats. You know what I'm saying? They got popular. And I know you seen rappers and stuff like that with the big dookie chains and stuff like that. But I was doing 2 chains before any of them because a lot of video shoots from 112, from Mace Video. And, I was giving one of my chains for people to wear. I even gave Stevie J one of my chains to wear at the club one night. Let me buy this Gene. All right, you can buy it, man. He ended up taking that chain and giving it to Faith the night Big got killed. He said he told her to give it to little Christopher, but my cross on there was blessed. Hi, Danielle D. Feliz. Hey, mommy. ¿Cómo está? I ain't Spanish, Gene. What's wrong with you? You not Spanish, mommy? Okay, todo eso tuyo. Hey, Coleman Mac, what up with y'all? What up, fellas out there? Chevron TV, Black Channel, Yummy Yums, Payday. What's good with y'all, man? I told y'all I'm going to bring y'all a show every day. If it's just on to hear us communicating with each other, I'm in St. Louis, man. I'm feeling good. I'm here to work out, eat good, get my body in shape. Go back to, I got people here that my man, Aunt Ward, we go walking. Then my cousin Kelly been coming by. I got to meet her at 12:30. We going to go walking. I do my calisthenics. I do what I got to do. I'm about to kick it off, man. I'm about to get back down to pimp size. Uh-oh. So, see, Lawyer One, what up with you? Hold up, Travis. What you say right there? No, stop that, Trav, man. That commercial page, bro. See, this is what I don't understand about our people. Y'all can really give back to any YouTubers that y'all watch by watching commercials, because these people are paying more money for commercials than they are for the minutes that I'm on here. I can get 1,000 views and get $8. You could watch a commercial, a whole commercial and everything like that, and I get $3 or $5 for that 30 seconds, something like that. I get more money than 1,000 viewers watching this shit. I get more money on a commercial. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I celebrate me. So watch the goddamn commercials, Travis. Damn. You see, they got some of those YouTubers that they commercials, they make you watch their commercials, say this won't play until the commercial is over with. You can't start it or fast forward until the commercial is over with. Now, I don't want to say if I say he going to get somebody robbed and then somebody going to say, see, that's why they was going to rob they want to have the death row pendants. They was trying to rob people from the death row pendants, and that's not true. It was just Big being sarcastic and being himself. You understand? But I did wear a lot of jewelry. I got 15 books coming in here. I got 15 books coming to St. Louis. And if somebody tell me why I wore a lot of jewelry when I was around the rappers and everybody like that, then I'll give them that book. You got to have the correct answer starting now. Exploring the K with Ra Costoto. What up, Ra Costoto? You got something? You got a YouTube channel or something? I support everybody, man. I might not come and do this and do that. Dr. Fangas, pronounced like Fangas. Okay. Oh, yeah. My man did a movie about Andre Horizon. Andre Horizon. So it's on Tuba. It's on one of those shows. Y'all go check out the documentary on Andre Horizon. You know, he used to mess with Left Eye and everything like that. She burnt down his crib and all that. Somebody gave me $4. Hey, Todd Master 74. Thank you. Appreciate that. I definitely want to know, bruh, who, I want to know, do anybody know? Huh? Weird? The Uncle Jerry Stereo Podcast? Weird. Why did I wear a lot of jewelry around the rappers? Reggie said I wanted to be a rapper. Nah. Repping St. Louis. Bad Plug YT. Eyes Fake _ Ooh, God. That's a whole lot of Wolf suggested you to shine for the money. Yeah, but that ain't the real reason. That ain't the whole reason. Wolf told me about that at first, because I was just a regular dude coming into work, all black like security do. But then Puff put me on the front door. Well, Wolf put me on the front door because he didn't want to be in the front no more and everything like that at the door. And I knew everybody. So Wolf was like, yo, Gene, if you want to get this money from cats, you got to shine. You understand? You dress like you dress when you going out to the party. I was like, yo, what if I get in a fight? Nigga, because I ain't gonna have no nigga catch me off and I'm sliding in dress shoes and everything like that. We used to put the Tim bottoms on top of the Tim bottoms, the rubber Tim bottoms. I used to put them on the bottom of my Morris. So it's like I got on Tims, want to go stump a nigga, or when I won't slip and slide in them joints. Oh, got to play the role incognito? Nope. I had a lot, Chevron TV, I had a lot more money than a lot of those cats, but that's not the reason. I want y'all to think. Not because I was working for the dude at the jewelry shop. Yeah. Oh, Choke. He said, I need 5 pictures of you and Biggie, Gene. Nigga, I could show you 10 pictures of me and Biggie. Why you saying that, Choke? You said before Reggie posts 5 pictures of you said before Reggie posts 5 pictures with Tupac. Man, come on, Cho. I can show you 10 pictures of me and Big, different pictures of me and Big. You understand? Me on stage with him, concerts, all that shit. That's something easy to do, Choke, man. You know what I'm saying? You lose your money betting with me on that one. Who you bet, Reggie, on that? And did he post them yet? He ain't posted not one yet? Anyway. Well, whatever he posts, Choke, I'll pay double what you pay. Reggie probably come out with like 1,000 pictures. Nigga. You better leave that alone, Cho. You know he was head of security at Death Row. You know he got pictures with Tupac. You know he was next to Tupac because he was Suge's, main man. So he got to have a lot of pictures of him and Pac together. So if I was you, Choke, I wouldn't take that bet, Choke. Oh, you said because pimping ain't easy? Nah. No. Money attracts money? Nah, it's a little deeper than that. I'm going to go ahead and get this because I had to explain this niggas in the studio. But I'm going to explain it to them like, I'm going to tell it to y'all like I told it to them. We was in Daddy's house. Big was sitting on the couch because this is the same night that Puff and them called me over there because him and Big was fighting over did Big have the Glock or did Puff have the Ruger? I think it was a 38. It was a Ruger. It was a Ruger. I think it was a Ruger, automatic weapon. Puff, when we got these guns from Atlanta, and they brought them back to New York. Big wanted the Glock joint. He dead now. Puff said he wanted the Ruger. He wanted the smaller weapon. But when we got back to New York, Puff was fighting Big because Wolf said, nigga, why would you get old boy to get you the Ruger instead of the Glock? So he was trying to take the Glock from Big. So they say, call Gene. Gene know because I was there when they made the deal. Because well, this is over 30 years ago. I got two of them. I had got two of them. Everything I got now is legal. But at the time, I had got two of them. They got one, Big got one, Puff got one, I got two. That was then. So now, they called me on. Big Ma. Yeah, this dude. Yeah. Go check out that Andre Horizon joint. Go check out that Andre Horizon joint. They got it. I think it's on Tuba or Tulu or Tuba. Is it Tuba, Tulu, Hula, whatever? It's one of those screaming circles. I heard it's fire. I didn't see it yet, man. But my man told me it's fire. So y'all go check that out. And I ain't get paid for none of that. Ain't nobody cash at me to tell you this or whatever. I just want y'all to stay up on stuff. Hi, is that Danielle D. Felice? No, Danielle, I wasn't required to wear the jewelry I wore. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures and everything like that. Actually, the picture I'm going to use is going to be on here. Choke, why you saying no? Choke, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Nope, I'm telling you, Choke, I wouldn't take that, man. Reggie gonna come out and he gonna have all these pictures with him and Tupac, and he ain't gonna, what you call that, when they take Tupac and then they put the image next to it, but it don't really supposed to be like that. He ain't gonna do none of that. What they call that? Somebody help me with that. I don't know. Shit, I'm old. Fuck it. Nobody got it right yet. I'm gonna look at the 10 next questions and see if they got it right. If they ain't get it right, I'm gonna watch call. Oh, Photoshop. Bro, Bron Solo. Thank you, brother. Photoshop. He ain't gonna man, he was the head of the security there. How you got a Photoshop being with Tupac? He was in the studios and all that shit like that. Stop that, man. I ain't going for that. Reggie ain't gonna do no Photoshop shit. He gonna come up with the real pictures of him and Pac. Hey, Beverly Clayton. Gene, to represent your power. Nah. Pause. What'd I say? Pause. What about? Hello, Mr. Gene. Hi, Carmel for the win. She said hello to everybody. Daddy's house. LOL. Yeah, that was the name of Puff Studio. Daddy's house. Achievement. Yo, Cho, stop that bullshit, man. Top flight. Yo, stop that bullshit, Cho. Yo, Cho, get out of here, man. That don't mean the moderators. Get them out of here. Please, moderators. Don't do that. Nigga funny. Oh, no, I ain't gonna keep VD myself. Not at all. So anyway, not at all. I'm a lot smarter than that. And they were bought legally at a gun shop. Anyway, so now they called me up to the studio, and then Big just knew I was gonna lie and everything. They was betting money that I was going against it. I was gonna go on Puff's side of what Puff said, and this one Big really, was like, yo, that nigga Gene is a real nigga, something like that, because I told the truth. I said, yo, the Glock is Big's and Ruger is Puff's. And I think Big lost money because he bet against it. He thought I was going to go with Puff and everything like that. But I was going to go with the truth. And the truth is that. But Wolf had got on Puff. Why the fuck you would get this little Ruger and you had a chance to get Glocks? I was like, yo, I got me two of them joints. The dude at the gun store was selling them. I got me two. I was a Glock man at the time. Oh, Bron Soda is on Tubi? Yeah, okay, thank you, sir. Tubi. That's the shit. I know. Tula, Tubi, any of that. Yeah, there you go right there. I'm posting what Troke said. It's on Tubi. Andre Rison, Wide Open. Whoa. It ain't good for them sports guys to be talking about Wide Open. What? Pat Moore, what up with you, Pat Moore? Nah, I don't do the bad boy chain. I was bigger than bad boy on some chain shit. You know what I mean? So now this is the reason. And this is what I said to y'all, told to them niggas in there. I say, yo, nigga, listen here. I wear this shit because, first of all, it's mine and I can do what I want to. But the real reason I wear this, if I got to put a nigga down or something got to go down, you understand? When a nigga sit up here trying to set somebody up and rob them coming out the studio or coming out one of the parties and shit like this. Now one of you niggas gonna get on the witness stand and say it was a robbery because y'all stuck to the streets. So I'ma say the nigga was trying to rob me too. Oh, I gotta calm down because I was told that I'd be yelling at the screen and everything like that. I'm just this is how I talk. Gotta get a little better. Gotta get a little different. Apologize to y'all. I don't mean to yell. No, but none of them guys gonna get on the witness stand because they're gonna sit up there and say they're not even gonna make a statement and stuff like that. So I was being robbed. I was being robbed. When the police come and see the chains in the jewelry I have on, even though by law, I can protect myself and a third person. and another if some of those situations going down there. But it's better saying that I was being robbed and having the jury on to show that I was being robbed. Come on, Basil Champ. I don't have no honeys on this joint. Dion, what up with you, boy? Dion bought me my first St. Paul here in St. Louis. That shit was fire. It was, yo, Dion, that's better than Natural Bridge. I don't know, Natural Bridge fell out with the St. Paul, but that Rice Old Natural Bridge is fire. They St. Paul, nah, yours was better. But that Rice, they Rice over there is fire. Dr. Fangas. Yeah, because you know these rappers today, yo, man, you know, just like the story. T.I. got robbed at a Hot 97 event at the Mirage, right? He wouldn't tell the police how the guys looked, then robbed him. Took his chain. Never talked about this, has he? I get a phone call. Chaz get a phone call because I got a phone call from Chaz. Yo, Gene, you might have to make a move for me. You understand? They knew the dudes who had robbed them. They made phone calls. Perry, what up with you, dog team? Kizzy Reed, Pat Moore. Dr. DaCosta on the Sunday. Girl, you ain't in church praying, asking the God to give you to me. I mean, asking God to give you a great day. No, Doc, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Doc. Oh my God. Oh, you heard about a big, yo. See, a lot of people don't know about that. And they think Gene just be talking shit. You understand? Big gas man. Yeah. So Chaz made some phone calls, some other phone calls was made, and Chaz was called back to them and say, yo, listen to me. That was a good robbery. It was a straight robbery. He ain't get hurt. He ain't get nothing. Y'all got to give something up for that. I just can't. Yo, robbery niggas stick together, right? Chaz was known for robbing 100 and something banks. Chaz just say, yo, that was my man. You know, that's a friend of mine. He was doing them with Irv Gotti and them and everything like that. Yo, y'all got to give back. It's going to be a problem. Chaz would say, that was a good robbery. That was a good stick up. If y'all want that back, y'all got to get at 10 racks. Yeah, Steve Francis got Steve Francis got robbed twice. Steve Francis got robbed down by Justin's, and he got robbed at the barbershop. He got his shit back that he got robbed down there by Justin's. Because my man made sure he got it back for him. Knew who robbed him too. My man called the dude up, made a couple phone calls, got it back, got Steve Francis shit back. So Chaz was like, yo, that's a good robbery. Y'all got to get them guys something for that. So they got their 10 stacks. You know what I'm saying? Gave T.I. his shit back. Anybody could get got. You know, I got before. Told you niggas had 4 guns to my head. I'll never forget that shit. Because Puff wasn't buying no niggas no chains. The first nigga that had a bad boy chain was Mel Love. He took the imprint and he went and got his own fucking the wax figure, and then made the bad boy chain. He had a bad boy chain before Puff had a bad boy chain. And let me just bless y'all with something else, because I'm gonna use two pictures on this next photo. Thanks to Tupac brother, right? Thanks to Tupac brother, it made another one of my stories come true. He got on the Art of Dialogue, and he said that, what's up?
No, I'm just doing it.
All right. It's my little nephew. He played with East Side High. They in the semifinals out here. They just beat a king team out of Chicago yesterday. Yo, what was it, 36-12, Reese? 30-something to 13, a team out of Chicago. He punched for the team, but he's a quarterback. But he's a freshman. He was like one of the top quarterbacks in the country at the age of... Reese, how old are you now, 14? How old are you now? Oh, he's 15 now. One of the top quarterbacks at the age of 14, but now he's 15. Turned 15 in September. So he's a freshman. They gonna groom him for quarterback over there at East Side High. He used to pitch. He got a mean arm. Anyway, getting back to the story. So now, where was that? I said, that's what I get for going off the fucking subject. What's his name? T.I. told her T.I. And what's that? Oh, no. We in the Lou, bruh. We in the Lou. East Side High in the Lou. East Side High right there in Illinois. Not in Patterson, New Jersey. All right, so let me get back to what I was talking about. Tupac brother, right? Bron Solo be on top of shit. Let me help this old motherfucker real quick so I can get to the story. Tupac brother came on, I think it's Art of Dialogue. He said, yo, we was thinking about going to Bad Boy. That was before Big and Puffy. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? How could it be before Big and Puff? It must have been what Gene was talking about. There's a picture out here on the internet. That's Corey. Corey is on that picture with Tupac on stage. Corey, like I told y'all, was the financier of Bad Boy. My man called me talking about, yo, Big G, I was about to, tear this barber up because he was talking shit, saying that, you know what I'm saying, you didn't know what you was talking about and everything like that. And you got fired from Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck them niggas. They don't know what they talking about. Never. Nobody could never fire me. Yo, Reggie, you saw that picture? He's on stage. It's Buck, Tupac, and some other people. Buck was the nigga that got 9-16 to life sentences for a drug conviction. He's with Puff now all the time. Tupac was and Buck had Sarah before Tupac and Puff. Buck was the nigga. Pretty boy, pretty dressing ass nigga. You understand? Genius. He was Bad Boy. It was him, Wolf, and L. Buck was giving all the parties with butt naked, him and Tim Dog. When Tupac brother said that statement, he was talking about the dudes who was down, who was part of Bad Boy before Puff took over the whole ranks when they went to jail to do their 9-16 to life sentences. 9. It must be early. Everybody in church, because Dr. DaCosta, you the only moderator on here? And Reggie Reg is on there. Reg, you don't post nothing. You don't be like, yo, get Big Jick Jean book or nothing like that. You be like, you just a regular. I'm just going to watch this shit. Thank you, Reggie. Oh, Drain Master there? Drain, what up with you, boy? I see you. Appreciate you, man, all the time. Official Tony Snow, what's good? So now, when Tupac brother said that, then you say, damn, I thought him and Puff didn't like each other and everything. They didn't. But he was cool with Buck. Pac was cool with Buck. Buck was the dude that was going making the moves in the industry because he had the money. So I'm glad that Tupac brother made that statement. I'm glad he made that statement. Because what did it do? It solidified what I've been saying all along. That Pacnum was cool and Puffnum was cool and everything like that. But he was going to come to Bad Boy. That's news to me. But had he come to Bad Boy, it would have been because of Buck. Because Buck was the real street nigga. Buck was the genius behind the music shit. Buck was the genius behind the parties and all that other shit. Bruh, let me just tell you something right here. Those are two D-Max, two different people, bro. To get it straight, what's that? Rio Escobar 24? Those two D-Max. This D-Mac was a Southside Crip. The David Mack that y'all know from the Biggie killing is a Blood. This other D-Mac was a Crip, brother. I don't miss the 90s. I take every day. Don't miss nothing behind you. Perry, don't miss nothing behind you. We enjoyed the 90s. We had fun. You understand? You can't do what you did in the 90s now today. Yo, if we would give a picnic like we gave, it was Baltimore, Philly, DC, Baltimore, Philly, DC. It was Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, Manhattan. We had basketball games and everything. We could not even get at today. It was real bosses out there. I mean, real street bosses out there. 60,000 in the crap game, volleyball game, dodgeball. We was doing it all. We was having a ball. Kickball. These are grown people. It was grills everywhere, food everywhere. They was having good time. I got the pictures. Put a few of them in the next book. And what I'm telling y'all is this. One of these little niggas, and it's a difference between a black man and a nigga. One of those little niggas will come out and ruin it for everybody. Ruin it for everybody. Because there's no real bosses in the streets that's being respected and holding their crew accountable. There's no dudes from the block that's holding the block down anymore. There's holding dudes when they go off the block accountable. Miss Poja? All right. So now, I appreciate Pac brother coming off with that. Another story about Big. Now, we're already 40 minutes into this joint. Is that, and this story always gets to me. Well, I'm not going to talk about when he was dancing. Yo, that motherfucker. Yo, I didn't know that big motherfucker could move like he moved. But anyway, he could dance his ass off. Big could dance his ass off. Anyway, the story that I'm going to do, and I said it before, because I'm about to do this short documentary, and it's called I Remembered. And I told this story 1,000 times. Like, after Big threatened to beat me up, or after Big threatened to have Little C's beat me up, he was going to have D-Rock and Tone hold me. I don't know why he thought they could hold me. And he said, so Lil C's can get his shit off. And he was talking about Lil C's knuckling up and hitting me like that was going to be something they're going to ever get away with. But that's just him jokingly. Because he knew I took it as a joke. And that night, too, I told him all that shit sound good. It may make you feel good, Big, but it won't be healthy. I'm letting you know. That's my go-to line. Oh, my cousin told me she on her way in 10 minutes. We supposed to go walking. Let me hurry this up. I'm here with y'all. Big, he had suffered going to that party that night because it was hard as hell for him to walk the way he was walking up those stairs. So he sat down the whole night. He sat down the whole night. And Puff kept, one time, Puff just kept running girls over there telling him to remember, because this shit is in my mind crazy. To remember, Gene, remember. Yo, Big, check this out. You like her? You like her, Big? Yeah. Yo, Gene, remember they face for tomorrow. So after the about third or fourth group of girls that Puff had brought over there, Big said, yo, Puff, how the fuck you expect Gene to remember all these girls' faces? Yo, I'm doing a show right now, bro.
Oh, my bad, go.
You all right? Everything good?
Yeah, I just wanted to chat with you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, later. All right. So now, Big was like, how you expect Gene to remember all these girls? So Puff said, he gonna remember. You understand? So now, Big, with his smart ass, just shaking his head. He told Lil C's go find some weed. Them niggas ain't even had weed. Lil C said went and found some girls who had weed and brought them back over. So now Puff is bringing girls over again. At this time, I had took a napkin and I had folded the shit real neat. I had a pen on me and I put I remember on the napkin. I'll remember. And Big Puff came and brought some new girls over there. And then Big just turned around. Like, because Puff said, yo, Gene, remember these girls? And Big turned around. When Big turned around, I had to sign up like this. I'll remember. That nigga had a Kool-Aid smile on his face. And out of all the turmoil that I remember, I remember that part right there about that kid that night. But my best time that I ever had with Big was the day after my birthday, and we were at Howard University homecoming. David Velasquez, what up with you, Dave? Anuka Arn. Momo L. Is that my Momo L? Did she change her pictures or something? Did she change pictures on me? Is that my Momo L? Or is that somebody else that's got a name Momo L too? Inquest 2, what up with you? Pat Moore? Chris Collins? Oh, what's up, baby? Oh, that's how we getting down. You changing your pictures and everything like that? Oh, you got your man behind you now. Oh, that's how we doing it. That nigga made you put his picture up. You gonna show everybody it's me and you. Mo, just tell him I was playing with you. No, I can't see it. I can't see it. She said, what? Danielle said, what? Danielle was just playing with her. God. Niggas be lurking. So we was at Howard University and they were doing a show. I got on stage with Big and everything like that. And he faked like he's gonna rap with him and stuff like that. I was out there with my Omega Sci-Fi shit and everything like that. And at this time, Puff was not using drugs. Puff didn't get big on drugs until Kim chuckied that nigga wrist. That's why I believe in that opiate shit is real serious. I've seen people go down on that shit. And after Kim chuckied him, he was on that shit crazy. So anyway, Big Puff had sent somebody to get bottles. They got Don P and they got Moet, because at that time, niggas wasn't up on the Cristal. They can fake like they was not up on the Cristal, not at all. They was drinking the Don P or the Moet. And the Moet they was putting, because they didn't have a Necker at the time, they was putting Grand Marnier in it and a little splice of orange juice. They'd take some Grand Marnier, take a couple of Moet out, then they'd put about a half of those little cups Grand Marnier in it, and then they'll put some orange juice. And that was the nectar before nectar came out. I'm doing the show, Mom. I'm going to call you as soon as I finish.
Oh man, and I'm at the store. Bye.
All right, hold on. All right. All right. So now, Puff smoked some weed. That's the first time I ever seen him smoke weed because he wasn't a smoker at the time. He smoked some weed and he was drinking. And I don't know how Big talked that nigga into it, but Big made him give up that gold card for me and D-Rock to get 5 outfits out of this store in DC. Puff was twisted and fucked up. Big was laughing. Then all of a sudden, Big had that nigga tell everybody could get 1 outfit. Yep. They had closed down the store for us. Yep. So those are a few stories that I remember about Big. A few good times. And it's just having conversation with y'all today that I've really enjoyed. I'm still going to give y'all that show I was supposed to give y'all last night about the perfect woman. And it's not what I said, who father owns a liquor store and she's a nymphomaniac. That was only jokes. I caught a lot of flack behind that one. But anyway, I want to I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about the dossier tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to give y'all a relationship show later on tonight. All right. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. It's been Big Gene just here talking to y'all, giving y'all something to look at, something to do today. I got to get ready. My cousin to be here, and we going to work out. I got to go do that. It's very important. Later. Peace.